Well, it's your boy. It's your boy, man. Back with another one, man. Yeah, man. Your boy Tony, man. Tony Chosen, man. From the bottom, man. Start from the bottom, now we here. You hear me? You hear me? Start from the bottom, now we here. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? And these Decepticons and bots ain't got no juice, you feel me? They ain't getting no juice, man. They ain't got no popping, they ain't got no fame and none of that. You hear me? But yeah, though. And you know how I'm coming, man. You know, keeping it real from the start. You know, out here giving me some sun, you know what I mean? Give me some downloads, you know what I mean? Coming in, you know what I'm saying? Straight with it, you know, hot boy style, you know what I mean? Today I got my shades on, you feel me? You know, I gotta have the shades on. That's what I'm out here, you feel me? Too much, you know, gotta shade the hate away, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I can't see the hate anyway, you feel me? So like I said, man, let's get into it, man. But to be real with you though, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all staying blessed, you feel me? Hope y'all staying prayed up. I hope y'all still trying to find y'all mission, y'all purpose, you feel me? I'm praying for that. Also, you know what I'm saying? You know, hope y'all praying too, you feel me? But yeah, though, man, what's telling me though? My spirit telling me though, you know what I'm saying? These people don't want you to leave. They don't want you to leave, man. You know what I'm saying? They already fucked up already. You know what I'm saying? How that work? How that gonna go? You feel me? They ain't got no juice, man. But like I say though, these people don't want you to leave, man, due to the fact of how the way they treated you, how the way they handle things incorrectly about you, you feel me? It's all coming back to them, you feel me? It all coming back on them, man. It all coming back on them. You know what I'm saying? Man, don't fall for the bait. Do not fall for the comebacks, you know what I mean? Hey man, you left for a reason, man. You left to do good. You left to go be better, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they left behind for a reason, man. God gave you that call. Hey, I don't want you hanging around them. Hey, they ain't good for you. Hey, you don't need to be doing all that. You don't need to be doing all that around them. Anyway, hey, they don't need you. Hey, they don't need that type of love about you. They don't need none of that. They don't need that. You know what I'm saying? They've used all that up. You know what I mean? And they ain't gonna do nothing but keep using it up, man. But like I say though, these people don't want you to leave. You know, they don't want you to leave. You feel me? So like I say though, as I'm just being real, as I'm just stating these facts, you know, as I can just see and just tell you, man, like this can be with a relationship, as in your significant other. This can be with family. You feel me? This can be with your job. This can be with even your state. You feel me? That's how deep this shit get. You feel me? That's how deep this shit get. You know what I'm saying? Because they want you stuck. They want you stuck where they at. You feel me? You know, they don't want you to grow. Think about it. They don't want you to grow. These people don't want you to grow. You know, they don't want you to evolve into the person that you want to be. Why is you having these people around you? Why is you having these people around you? Chosen ones, you know this. You feel me? Just like I know. You know like I know, and they know like you know. You feel me? So like, as I'm telling you this, man, hey, we on that righteous path. And we walking with God, man, straight like that, man. We staying solid, man, like we been doing. We keeping it real like we been doing. And we doing it our way like we been doing it supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, man? This ain't for everybody to like, man. This ain't for everybody to, you know what I'm saying? This ain't for everybody, you know what I mean? And guess what? This what these conniving people would do to your enemies, your so-called friends, which is foes, you know what I mean? They would try to manipulate you, try to control you. They can't control you though. They can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Once they find out they can't do none of that, they gone. You know what I'm saying? They at the picture, you feel me? They watching you from far away. You know what I'm saying? What they can think about now, what they can do. That's all they plans now for resting out. Once you got your calling and you stepping into your calling, that's the only plan for right now. Is to you know what I'm saying, watch you from far away, try to figure out something, you know what I'm saying, and trying to come back and, you know what I'm saying, come back into your life with close the door, you know what I'm saying, close the back door, close the front door. We ain't not letting them in, you know what I'm saying. Only person I'm letting in is God, you know what I'm saying. He knocking at the door any day, you know what I'm saying. Hey, that door is unlocked for him anyway, you feel me? He can come straight in, you know what I'm saying. We have our talks, you know, we sitting down, you know what I'm saying. My angels, you feel me, that's around me, my ancestors that's coming to protect me, just like for you know what I'm saying, because it's meant for you. What's meant for you cannot be, you know what I'm saying, taken away. That's the point about it. It cannot be taken away. You know what I'm saying? You are alone for a reason. You are evolving for a reason. These people that you had to get away from, this is all for a reason. This is all God's plan. These bots and Decepticons, that's like playing with you, playing with your intelligence, trying to get you out of your element, trying to get you back to your old ways. That's what's teaching you to be a better person, a better person about yourself. You feel me? That's what's teaching you to grow. That's what teaching you to be better. You know what I'm saying? And to know yourself. You feel me? They teaching you the whole time yourself. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be discouraged. Don't be deceived. You feel me? Because that's what the enemy wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? Stay solid, man. Stay firm. You know what I'm saying? And stay in that solid frame. Mindset, body. You know what I'm saying? And soul of yours. You know what I mean? Because guess what, man? We're gonna keep it G over here. You know what I mean? Chosen ones, we 1-on-1. That's it, man. That's all, man. That's it and that's all, man. Plain and simple, bro. You know? Hey, we got it all. You know what I mean? Do not be deceived. You know what I mean? Do not be deceived. You feel me? Hey, but like I said though, these people don't want you to leave. They don't want you to leave and walk out. They don't want you to leave and walk out. It's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hurt them seeing you leave. It's gonna hurt them seeing that energy just taken away from them. You know what I mean? That present, your presence. You feel me? Them knowing that, oh, you're gone. It hurts them deep. They can't sleep at night. They can't even sleep at night. They can't even sleep at night. You in their dreams, chosen one. You in their dreams. They thinking about you right now. They all in their mind. You know what I'm saying? You can't fall for that. You know? You know what I'm saying? They gotta pay for what they did, bro. They gotta pay for what they did. Straight up. They gotta pay for what they did, man. They gotta pay for what they did. They gotta pay for what they put you through, man. Look what the hell you had to go through dealing with these folks, man. Look what you had to go through to dealing with these folks. The problems that they had put on you. These ain't even, them wasn't even your problems, man. Them wasn't even your problems in the first place. The problem they put on you. Other people's problems they put on you. You know what I'm saying? These people come around you just to, you know what I'm saying, put their problems on you, man. Then you knowing you know what I'm saying, that you know how the way you feeling, your loyalty and your affection, you feel me, how you know, you feel how the way you had to feel how the way they feel. You know what I'm saying? Cause that makes you want to do, you know, solve their problems, you feel me? And you got your own problem that you got to solve. Straight up, you got your own problem that you got to solve, but you got to solve everybody else's problem. That's what made you get off your alignment with God. That what made you get off your walk with God. Because what these people would do is try to use you up, use the benefit. Don't think that you're not benefiting these folks. It ain't. They know your spirit. They know what you got, bro. You feel me? They know what they got. They can use that. You feel me? You gotta make them suffer that. You feel me? It's time to make them suffer. It's time to make them pay for what they did, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. Just like I say, man, if I'm gonna leave something, I'm leaving it. You feel me? Straight up, man. I'm not cherishing none of this shit. Not a person, not a thing, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm only cherishing myself now. You feel me? And then it feels way much more better. It feels way much more better. You know what I'm saying? This way, because guess what? You know, this is what the divine powers is teaching me. This is what my ancestors are teaching me, because like this is what God is showing me, that I can, you know what I'm saying, I can have anything I want. But if I got these negative entities, if I got these dangerous people around me, you know what I'm saying, hogging up my space, hogging up and you know what I'm saying, taking my energy, you feel me? He can't bless me how the way I need to be blessed, you feel me? And that's the same thing with you. You can't be blessed with the things that you're supposed to be blessed with when you got these people that ain't even got your good interests at heart with you. You feel me? They don't need to be around. God say you need to get them people around from you. Like you need to cut them off. You need to get the fuck away from them. You feel me? Like for real, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? These people like leeches, man. You got all these leeches around you, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You know, this shit, the trenches for real, man. All this the trenches for real. Don't give a fuck how good it looks. You in the trenches for real. You in the swamp. You in the swamp, nigga, with these gators. You know what I mean? You in the jungle, man. You know what I mean? You gotta think about it, bro. Like you still in the jungle. This is the jungle, bro. You gotta be, you gotta thrive through this shit, man. You gotta be an animal in this shit, man. You gotta know what's what, bro. For real, bro. Cause like these people will use you, bro. Like these people will use you, bro. Then now you see that. And once you know that, and I kid you not. Once you see that, goddamn, they, you know what I'm saying, how the way they use you up, and you do this one little thing that can cut them off. You ain't got no giving them the same energy that you used to. You ain't giving them the same little love like you used to. You ain't just doing the same thing how you used to doing. Watch how everything switch up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The lies come to surface. The hate come to surface. They true colors come to surface. You feel me? They showing you their true colors. They showing what they been about from the get-go. They gonna show you that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you really gotta test these. You gotta really put these motherfuckers to the test, man. Every time, bro. You can't have no faith in these folks. For real, bro. It's over with for all that. It's over with for all that, man. It's over with for all that. You can't put your faith in these folks, man. Like, for real, bro. Not more than God. Is that what you was doing? You feel me? And like I say, man, you can't get blessed. He ain't gonna bless you like that if you got all these negative people around you that's just blocking you, just blocking you, bro. Like, for real, bro. Just blocking you from knowing yourself, knowing about what you are about. You know what I mean? And like I say though, then when you get up and leave, you know what I'm saying? They begging you to stay. They playing mind games. You know what I'm saying? They want to goddamn put stuff in the air. You feel me? They want to sneak this on you and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, they want to play mind games. You feel me? You know how it go. You know how it go. Like I say though, it all comes to light. You feel me? It all comes to the light. Like I say, they don't want you to leave for real, bro. They don't want you to leave for real, bro. It's the truth, bro. They don't want you to leave for real, bro. I don't give a fuck how tough they seem like they good without you, all that, bro. Them people ain't good, bro, cause once you left, they suffering now, bro. They know they suffering. And they can't have you back, bro. They can't have you back, bro. They know they can't have you back. It's over with. You feel me? It's over with. You know what I'm saying? They know that shit, you know? And like, bro, they gotta deal with that. They gotta deal with their responsibility. They gotta deal with their consequences of their actions. You feel me? You know? And that's just how the universe works. That's just how the universe gonna work. You feel me? Cause it's true, bro. This shit true, bro. Cause like, it's time for the divide of the real and the fake, man. Like, for real, bro. Cause this shit is all in the mix. Everything's all in the mix, man. Like, it's time for everything to separate. You feel me? Motherfuckers gotta just go that way. Motherfuckers gotta go that way. You feel me? Cause like, people are not genuine to other people, man. People are snakes, man. You can see these people in groups, man. You can see these people all in groups, man. But they weak as hell, man. They weak as hell, cause look how they gotta do you. You feel me? Look at what they gotta do to you. You feel me? To get you out of your element. They gotta be all in groups and shit to be in that, to try to get you out of them, or try to get you with them, get you like them. You feel me? Cause you got the higher vibration in the room. You got the, you know what I'm saying, the best presence in the room. You got all the eyes on you when you step in. You feel me? And you ain't even trying your best. You feel me? Knowing you can goddamn pop it if you want to, but you know what I'm saying? Like I say though, these folks ain't got no juice. They ain't got no juice, man. You feel me? They ain't got no juice. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth, man. That's the truth, man. Like I say, I'm still shining, no diamonds. None of that on me, you know what I'm saying? The sun shine bright on me, home. Like, you know, this just a spirit. It's just a soul. You feel me? This shit, you know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? True to this, you know, I'm true to this. You feel me? So yeah, though, you know what I mean? Like I say though, even if I stop making music today, I'll be straight though. You feel me? But like I say though, you know, I was still one of the best in the gang. You feel me? As I was coming up, you feel me? But like I say though, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tapping into my purpose, focus on my purpose. You feel me? Cause like I say though, none of this shit can stop me. Never did. You feel me? But once I got down, found my true power. And that's what God wants us to do, find our true power while we at it. Because we can do anything these people say we can't do. You feel me? I don't give a fuck if it's the basic thing. I don't give a fuck if it's the most, you know what I'm saying, intellectual thing. You feel me? Because like, that's what we are made to do. We had this shit first. You know what I mean? We already been here. You feel me? Like, that's what people don't understand. We already been here. We already, you know what I'm saying, had this shit. You feel me? But like I say though, you can have it again and again and again and again. You know what I mean? And that's the point. That's the point though. You feel me? That's the point though. That's the point though. Because man, these people don't want you to leave them. Cause you had the resources, you had the spirit, you had the look. You feel me? You had the good look. You feel me? Cause when you was around them, you was winning. No. They was winning. They ain't got down mention you. They got down. They lucky. They doing their thing. They got down. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't mentioning you whole time. Shit, you the reason they was winning, and they popping the shit on you. I'm just being real, bro. They popping their shit on you the whole time while they winning. While they winning, you the reason they fucking winning. You feel me? Then when you got down leave, watch when your ass leave. All this shit gonna crumble, nigga. Crumble, nigga. You feel me? You can be 100 deep with 100 niggas. Y'all in this bitch, you know what I mean? Y'all running shit. Y'all got down handling business. Y'all woo doing y'all thing. Woo. The whole time these niggas ain't really true to that shit. These niggas ain't loyal. These niggas snaked out. Goddamn, you point this shit out, you feel me? You point this shit out, cause you know you still gotta be a leader at the end of the day, cause leaders gotta make other leaders, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I'm a leader, my nigga. You feel me? I was a leader. I'm still a leader. You feel me? So I'm gonna make other leaders, nigga. I ain't trying to make followers. You hear me? Like I say, bro, motherfuckers, too many followers, bro. Too many followers. It's too many followers, bro. So like I say though, as I'm just being real, bro. Like I say, bro, most of these motherfuckers is followers, bro. Most of these motherfuckers ain't even had no reason to be in some of that shit they was in anyway. You feel me? So they lost already. You already lost already, bro. You lost already in this shit, fool. Like, for real. Why is you screaming you gang in this shit and you ain't got no reason, you ain't got no purpose in this shit, fool? So you already lost, bro. So you need to stop that shit, bro. You need to get back in your element, pray to God, and goddamn, and see what you gotta do. You feel me? Cause that's when your faith gotta be at test, you feel me? Cause it's at test every day, you know? So when when you speak, when you come in and you got them, you see this, alright? Okay, we running this stuff and all that, you know what I mean? Cause I don't give a fuck what a nigga, I don't give a fuck what a nigga did. I don't give a fuck what a nigga got, you feel me? If you ain't got what it takes, if you ain't got down true to this shit, morals and principles, my nigga, you feel me? Cause I'm G-Way, you feel me? So like, if it ain't that, you feel me? Bro, we ain't gonna evolve as a unit, as straight like that, as an operation. So once we ain't got the connection and we can't hold each other accountable, what's the point of this? What's the point of this, bro? What's the point of all this? So guess what? I separate myself. And guess what guess what God showed me? Motherfuckers ain't really real. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't really gonna hold their own in this shit. Anyway, you feel me? And my shit everything just crumbled. You feel me? Everything just crumbled. Everybody ain't rocking with each other for real. Everybody ain't real no more. Everybody ain't goddamn together each other like they used to. Used to wake up every day, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We used to go, you know what I'm saying, smoke a blunt, you know what I mean, play the game. We used to, wake up in the morning, just see each other. Wake up in the morning and just goddamn, you can just wake up in the morning and knock on the door. Hey, your homeboy right there, you feel me? Like, damn, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? How it used to be back in the day. Hey, can Tony come outside? You know what I mean? Ask your mama just all the way back then. You feel me? But till then, bro, times change now in these generations, bro, because, bro, dude, loyalty don't live here no more, bro. Like, it's gonna be rare to find that. And people ain't got no, it's just about what motherfuckers got, bro. It's just about what motherfuckers got, bro. It's about what motherfuckers got, bro. It ain't about your heart or none of that, bro. It ain't about your soul or none of that, bro. Like, none of that, bro. Like, people just, like, you know what I'm saying, about what they can get out of you, bro. So, like, if you want to just look at it like that, bro, you need to be around the people that can, if you feel like that, just like how I feel, you know what I'm saying, I want to be around the people, if they can get some out of me, I can get some out of them. Cause like, bro, I ain't finna be pouring in your damn cup, juicing my juice in your cup, you ain't got no juice and you can't pour in mine. How that gonna work? How this gonna work? That can't work at all, you feel me? So like, I need to get back around that type of element, you feel me? Cause like, People ain't got that shit in them like that. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's just the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? These people don't want you to leave, man. These people don't want you to leave, you know. Your job don't want you to leave, bro. You feel me? Even though they already played with you, bro. Even though you already here just get your money, just go on, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas mad that you got the hoes, you feel me? I mean, it been like that, you know what I'm saying? But these niggas ain't got no juice in here, you feel me? So you step in this motherfucker, you know, you just do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Go on. But hey, they got salt drop, you know what I mean? They gotta you know what I'm saying, trying to get their little clout, you feel me? So they can goddamn feel like you know what I mean? And once they can't feel like you and get that benefit and your energy off that, you know what I'm saying, that's when they go crazy. That's when they go crazy. Your family, you know what I'm saying? Your own family can be you know. But like I say though, these people know you before you even know you, bro. Like these people already know the hand of God on your life before you even know it, bro. That's what you gotta know, bro. And once you know that, like damn, they already knew that. You feel me? They already knew what it was about. And they really played with it. They really played on your intelligence. And once you gotta know that, bro, you gotta stand on 10, bro. And feel me? And you gotta step out and show these motherfuckers what this shit about, bro. Like for real, bro. Cause like, bro, like I say, bro, motherfucker had to respect this. You feel me? At the end of the day. At the end of the day, cause I'm still a real nigga at the end of the day. But it ain't even about that. It's just, you know, I'm still a, you know, I'm just keeping it 100, bro. I'm just keeping it 100. Like, I been solid since day one. You feel me? So like, it's just that's when the respect gotta come in, and I ain't gotta lay no hand on the mother. I ain't had to do none of this crazy shit. I ain't had to go do some crazy stuff or none of that. You feel me? I sat back, relaxed, chill. You feel me? Got in my own element, got in my own zone. You feel me? And that's when I got my information. That's when I've been taking my information. You feel me? I had too many people around me. You know what I'm saying? That I couldn't take my own information. And that's when I went about my ways, you feel me? And now I'm here today, you know what I'm saying, talking to y'all, you feel me? And that's how I'm gonna be, you feel me? So yeah, man. Keep them squares at your circle, bro. Straight up. That's just the main point of the video. Keep them squares at your circle, straight up. Cause, bro, these people ain't right. We got a mission to accomplish, bro. We got a mission to accomplish, bro. Straight up, fool. Either you with it or not, bro. Like for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't here to mislead nobody. Never that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But they would mislead you. You feel me? So man, cut their ass off, man. Walk with God and goddamn put your faith in Him, and He'll show you the way. Show you the way from the get-go. Show you the way today. You feel me? It can all change today. Straight up, it can all change today, right now, at this right second, very second. You hear me? Once you goddamn pray, repent, and go on about your ways, and goddamn forgive and forget, and go. Cause you gotta have that law about yourself, man. And it's them. You know what I'm saying? Cause it can all change today, bro. Think about it, man. And believe it, and you will achieve it, man. Straight up, man. I'm gone, man.